Salutations, lads and lasses. We got some crazy things going on today. So, if you've been in the flighting program for as long as I have for the Master Chief Collection, you'll know that every now and then they extend a flight. Usually to test some fixes or like little mini patches that they put out for the flight build to, flight and test these fixes to make sure that the problems they are trying to fix actually got fixed. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Halo Reach flight got an extension at one point, or multiple Reach flights got extensions. And, there was others too, I'm pretty sure. I don't really think Halo Reach was the only one that got extended. But something interesting happened today. There was a second flight extension for the Halo 3 flight. Now, I know the reason why is because they didn't release the updated flight build until yesterday, which would have given them, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days to test 3 or 2 days to test the new flight build. So they extended it through Monday, the 29th of June, so that way there's ample time to test the flight. Now, in some other realm, I would just stop right here and say, this is a news update Halo video, I'm going to upload this. But, I think that at the end of the day, what this really comes down to is the fact that 343, they learned their lesson with Halo 2. Halo 2, they had one flight, no extensions, that 1 week or however long it was, and they packaged it and shipped it, and that build for Halo 2 was far buggier and just, worse overall than the current Halo 3 build. Well, I say current, but the first Halo 3 flight build. And so, that was really rough. They didn't have a chance to flight and fix these bigger issues. But I think the backlash from Halo 2's launch on PC really was the kick in the pants that they needed to, actually wake up and realize, what, deadlines or not, we cannot do that again. I know I say it every time I talk about 343 and their relationship to the community, but it has been shaky. There's been times where 343 has really been praised by the community. There's times where they've been trashed by the community. And, they really need to maintain this momentum. Extending the flight to actually thoroughly test this new flight build instead of just sticking with the 2 or 3 days that it would have been live is just as important as extending the flight the first time. So they are really trying to ensure that Halo 3 on PC is as flawless as possible and comes with the most amount of refinement and polish and content that people expect, that people want. The offerings that are in the flight build, and I'm pretty sure after the first extension they invited everybody who's signed up for the Insider program, so a lot of you probably already know this. But, the offerings that are available are just astronomically great. It's fun playing with Forge, playing Halo 3's campaign, the multiplayer, all that good stuff. And the fact that they keep on extending it and they keep on fixing it and applying all these changes. You can go find on the known issues section of the Insider support page, they listed all the issues that they fixed and all the issues that are still active. And you'll see just by looking at it that a lot of the known issues have been fixed in this flight build. So the game is not even on track for final polishing for launch. That usually happens after the flight ends. They take all the data and they polish it up for a final release. We've already had tons of issues fixed and we're not even on the final polishing stage yet. So, I think that if they keep the same momentum, if they use the same mindset that they have with this Halo 3 flight and the coming Halo 3 launch with Halo 4, Halo 3 ODST, and any and every other change that they make, then I think from here on out, the MCC on PC is going to be in a great place, and we're not going to see another Halo 2 anniversary, Halo 2 classic PC launch, because that was abysmal. So I just wanted to kind of get that out there, kind of get my opinions on it out there. Because sure, a flight extension means, yes, more playtime. And the reasoning behind it is just, pretty bare bones. But I think ultimately this is something we should all be very, happy about. We were heard, which is great because not a lot of communities for a lot of different games can say that. So, that being said, you're seeing some infection footage in the background. I posted a tweet a while back saying the Halo 3 infection's my favorite. It still is. It's a shame that it wasn't played as much in the flight. But you know what? It's awesome. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.